Right, here we go. Q School. I am currently 43rd. I'm not last, but let's see how we get on anyway. Off we go to Bay Hill.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer will begin 7 shots off the pace. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
153 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Now to the 11th with water left, bunkers on the right. Frank, what's the key here?
Well, too often people just look at the scorecard and they go, well, it's over 400 yards. I have to hit driver. You don't have to hit driver at 11. Something in the fairway just short of that second bunker. And it sits up, 6 or a 7 on.
And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. looking to splash this softly onto the green. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So work to do now. He'll take the drop and be forced to play his 5th now at this par 4. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. That would have helped, but now it's going to be a crooked number.
Time to just pick up and move on to the next hole.
Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay at +5. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. And that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right.
You could risk driver, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
110 gets to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green. Gap wedge started left of the hole and staying there. Going to leave a little work left.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. Nah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Pushing on, we come to the 215-yard par 3, 14th. Avoid the bunkers left and long here, and your chance at par certainly increases. And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
So hard to gauge distance control and get that ball to come out the way you want it. This one going to be in the sand again. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Off we go, second round. See if I can improve.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we'll pick things up on the tee at the par 5 12. This started toward the left side. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Okay, back into the fairway, but still a long road home from there. So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's a par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down. 250 off the tee leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh, Yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it back to 6 over par. Frank, now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. And now a putt from 24 feet away. Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. That one looking a little right. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Walking the course today, let's bring in Begay III.
He's got just a hair under 140 yards to the front, 153 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Now, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that's a step in the right direction, but he is not through to the weekend yet, as he is currently right on the cut line. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So for Frank Nobilo, Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Right, made the cut. Third round. Here we go.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now from off the Bermuda grass, his second at the par 3.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, this par 3 shows its teeth. It is a double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4, dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. This one starting a little left off the tee. And that will be into the rough on the left side of this fairway, over by the houses over there. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. He has a 12-footer here. Yes, Will Red there. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at plus 10. Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hill is one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he'll at least get back into single digits, now 9 over par. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Okay, that one's dancing. That one just gonna sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to stay at 9 over par. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Begay the third.
156 yards left, hole cut right in the middle.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that's going to be a third round score of 77. Frank, this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead, they were moving in the wrong direction. An over par round.
Yeah, actually, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, they went in reverse way too quick. Only one person wins every week. We know that. So there's going to be people that play average, people that play bad. I think there's just a week maybe to forget.
So for Frank Nobilo, Begay the third, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Right, final round. Here we go.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some ground, par 5 16th. How realistic is birdie or even eagle?
Well, this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4. Bad tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17 and 18 to come.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the green side bunker. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. So we've talked about these par threes here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with, oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par. And that is going to be safe, but it's short and into that long right side bunker here at 17. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
There's 5 feet left.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at +4. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. It's still lying okay.
So from just off the fairway, this is second. And not wanting to take on the water, that is struck a bit too firmly, and it is into one of the back bunkers here at 18. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Now, that was a difficult bunker shot. It's actually well done and still good chance to save par.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And this will be a strong final round score of 67. So, Frank, for our featured golfer, they came roaring out on this Sunday. It won't be enough to place them too high on the leaderboard, but a terrific final round nonetheless.
Certainly, and I want to re-emphasize what you were saying though, Rich. Sunday, it's so important because when you can close, and irrespective of the position they finish, but you're learning to close. That was the key today.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.